Hey, back so soon? Yes, I am. I just want to do like a quick nighttime routine. You know, as you can see, I got makeup on. And so, let me take my nose ring out. Okay? And what I'm going to be using at first is actually the Holy Hydration Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm, which also has a spatula, which I love that. It cannot contaminate it. Okay, you put it on a dry face. See my water going a little bit while I'm doing this. Just to get a good temperature. Got my bamboo cotton pads here. Trying to save the, you know, the ecosystem. I'm a humanitarian. I'm for animals, I'm for plants, I'm for everything, you know. Okay. Looks like a little spatula right here. You can see it's good as much as I've used. Try something like that. And I'm going to show you the wonders of it. Wonderful. So just kind of rubbing my hands a little bit. It's kind of like more of an oil-based cleaner. Sarah, I just like to rub it everywhere. I really do. So I got makeup? Okay. Watch this. Watch this, watch it. Watch it, watch it, watch it. Watch it, watch it. Let it solidify. Oh yeah. Getting all nice and creamy. Well, it's oily, so it's like an oily creamy. I love it. I swear I do. And you never, ever, ever, ever want to wash your face in hot water. That will actually dry out your face more. I know a lot of people say, oh, opens up your pores, da da da. No, actually they kind of like warm, like lukewarm, but more on the warmer side. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, that feels nice right there, okay? Get a little more. Goodbye, brows. Goodbye, brows. And after this, I am going to double cleanse. Whenever I wear makeup, I always do double cleansing. It's best to. Because one cleanse, I'm sorry, honey, but it's not going to clean out all the pores. Maybe just the top layer, but you're not going to be able to get all of it, you know? So let's just do this. Let's do it, and doing it well. Okay, time for rinsing. Okay. You just kind of blot a little bit. Do this, do this, do this. Okay. I don't know if y'all can see, but it's gone, baby. Okie dokie. Just kind of sit this to the side because I am going to do a double cleansing. And don't worry, whatever makeup that you don't get at first, you will get the double cleansing, trust me. And I'm going to use the Super Clarifying from e.l.f. Like I said, I do love it. And if you use niacinamide, it's best actually, if you use a serum, use products that also have in there. So you kind of give yourself kind of like it's, you know, when you prep your skin, you give yourself small doses, like all throughout the day or a couple times a day, and then hit with a high serum. It works a lot better that way. Okay, here we go. Usually I say a minute, but I promise I said this would be a short video. And honestly, the names and the prices of anything that's e.l.f. I will list in the description box. But as far as my serums, I'm just gonna honestly just put where I got it from. And I would probably give them. I like them a lot. I can even see results. But sometimes you kind of just get like a flaky texture or like a dry, I don't know, I can't really explain it. I mean, it works very, very good. But So that's why I gotta give it 4.5. It does work, but still it kind of leaves like a little residue. And also found out too that like the Elf's Hello Hydration Face Cream, I don't know if it's for everybody, but I would consider it more as nighttime cream because it kind of leaves like a powdery finish. I don't know. I don't know. I could tell. I mean, everybody's different though, you know. Just trying to give y'all a heads up case, you know, you might want to try something different. Or try, that's why the mini one. Get the mini one first, see what works for you, and if it don't, then yeah, you didn't waste so much money. But if it does, shoot. Re-up. Get the bigger size. Okay. Make sure I double clean, cleanse. Oh, yes. The sad thing is, I wash my face twice a day, and honestly, it is honestly my favorite part of the day because I get to relax. It's all about me. You know, in the morning time, it helps me get invigorated for my day. At nighttime, it helps me just calm down or just chill out, kind of pamper myself a little bit. So usually I would say wash your face for a straight minute. It might even have been a straight minute. I don't know, but I'm going to go ahead and rinse this bad boy off. Now I understand why them skincare people say, oh, it's so hard to wash your face on a camera, because it actually is. I try not to splash my phone, sorry. I've been thinking about starting doing my videos on my laptop and see if that does anything better. If anybody has any input that's more experienced on YouTube, please let me know what works better. If it's a phone, if it's a tablet, if it's a laptop, just any kind of input, please let me know. And if anybody don't know, I'm going to talk about myself a little bit just to let people get to know more who I am. 31, I'll be 32 in June. Of course, I'm a Gemini. I got 2 beautiful babies. My daughter, Mona Neve Collins, and she'll be turning 12 in April. And she is just a special little angel because my daughter, she has a 14 chromosome deletion with autistic characteristics. So she is considered disabled, but it takes a special parent to take care of a special angel like that. So we got good vibes in our household. We're just all a bunch of angels. Sometimes our halo is held up by horns, I ain't gonna lie. But people are people, and if you're in the human flesh, nobody's perfect. Everybody should know that. Everybody makes mistakes, and honestly, as long as you learn from them, it's just a life lesson, you know. You cannot change the past. You can only change the present. And you can only change how you handle people. That's the only thing you can change. Can't change people, just how you handle people. That's all you can do. And if you want to keep yourself moist, because I love watching James Welsh and even his brother, Robert Welsh, the twins, I love them to pieces. I do. They even got a combined channel out now. Like, I love them to pieces. Like, oh, I love it. And I even love watching Bailey Sarian. Let's see here. I mean, anything when it comes to makeup and stuff, or anything that comes to skincare. I even love Hiram, which actually, James Welsh actually introduced me to Hiram, so that's how that happened. But I love them both. And here we go. Okay, I'm going to leave my face a little bit damp because it kind of holds in the hydration. You can actually do like a moist kind, you know. And like, okay, I'm going to go in with my Keep Your Balance toner. Just do like this. Or lock in that moisture. Lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in, honey. Lock it in. Okay, so I'm going to do that. I'm actually going to use my lip scrub. It's my lip scrub, so honestly, I just scrub my lips like this in circular motions. And it really does help get that dry skin off, you know? Because winter time is the worst. This is the brown sugar scrub from e.l.f. And honestly, it leaves your, like, your lips just feeling awesome. Like you'd already think they put chapstick or something on or lip gloss. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And I always try to wipe it off a little bit. I mean, I know it's just me, but still, you never know. Give it a little rinse. Just rinse the lips. Okay, let's get that off for a second. Let my face kind of dry a little bit. And the rest of it might seem a little bit strange, but trust me, it is worth me. And it's worth me for a while now. I hope I didn't lose my nose ring. I do this, like, I swear, like 4 times a week. It's crazy. All the time I lose my nose ring. Always. Oh, I found it. Never mind. So look, so far you can see about how my skin's looking. I can see. Now I just got a little toner on. Got my lips looking right. Okay. Okay, so try and get that to kind of push up a little bit, y'all. Okay. So clean my mess up. You always want to have a clean station. Okay. This is what I'm gonna do next. Get a sip of my lip. I love Mountain Dew. But yeah. So yeah, my son, and he's also Gemini. He will be 6 June the 1st. And I love my babies to pieces. I wouldn't trade them in for nothing. I mean, like, they are the loves of my life. The reason why I go. My daughter's name on my neck. And I got my son. I don't know if you can see it. My son Raylan is actually tattooed on my rib cage. You know, so I want them equally as close to my heart. Okay. And now what we're going to do is actually, because look, this tree of life, retinol serum, it does say that you can use a toner prior. I don't know if they all do, but this one does say that. So, boop. What is this? Make sure it's the right stuff here. Yep, retinol. And what I like to do, because, like, you know, my mom, what I like to do, honestly, guns first. You don't want to stare at your eyelids. You do not, because it will soak in there. It can affect your eyes. Seriously. So I like to just honestly take a little bit right here. Like that. And on this side. I mean, it's just the lack of sleep. I mean, shoot, when I was young, I didn't know what sleep meant. I thought I could just go, 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 go. Got a little bit of a deeper wrinkle white chia, which is actually getting better. I'm so happy about that. Okay, and then I just take it. Bop, 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 bop. Right here. Bop, 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 bop. Up under your neck. I wouldn't go all the way down your neck because it has very thin skin there. So a lot of people say, hey, it's not good to that. So I just do circular motions. Kind of like just kind of in and outwards. In and outwards. In and outwards. In and outwards. Get my brows. Take it on down here. Take it on down here. And then what I do, I pat that bad boy in. Yes, I pat it in. I'm a rubber and a powder. Oh, and also too, underneath your eyes, it's best to use your middle fingers because it's the lightest touch. So, you know, just keep that in mind. You want to be kind down to your, you know, you want to be kind to it. Kind to it, kind to it. Okay. Okay, that's good enough. Now, actually I've done some research, and it's actually best to use your hyaluronic acid, actually on a moist face. So use water, or like even on here, if using toner. So I guess the Tree of Life, you can use toner with all that. So I add a little bit of toner. I'm gonna make sure I get my stuff ready though, because you gotta do it fast. It's gotta be a wet face. If you put hyaluronic acid on a dry face, most of the time it's gonna dry you out. You know, it's not, you're not gonna get the hydration. So let's go a little bit more of this. A little bit more of this. Just kind of, you know, smack a little bit up here. Just get that face, re-wet it. Or you can use water. It don't matter, honey. It's just whatever your skin's good. Whatever's easier on your skin. Then right after that, while it's still wet, hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic. It's actually, it was so nice because I actually got the retinol and the vitamin C from the Tree of Life. And they were so sweet and sent me like a little code, and I sent them my shipping information. And actually they was kind enough to send me a free hyaluronic acid to try. Which, this right here, the Tree of Life, you can purchase on Amazon. You can get in the 3 set kits. But it just seems like not the hyaluronic acid and not the retinol, but like just say like the vitamin C and even the niacinamide that I showed before. I believe I showed it before. It just seems like it's got kind of flaky. So you want to make sure that you use like a good hydrating. What I usually do is put like a lightweight oil base, like water base, like, you know, either Elf's water essence, which I did not see on the Elf site. I had to get it off of Amazon for $10. So, but if they have any problems after that, they do have actually like the stuff called like this coconut mist spray that you can put on with or without makeup. And honestly, I'll do that a couple spritz, and it makes that little flakiness kind of just go away, you know, because it only happens like around this area a little bit, you know. And it's better be safe than sorry. But when it comes to actually using retinol, you can use hyaluronic acid right afterwards. But you want to wait 20 minutes before you put a moisturizer on. Okay, and of course my moisturizer, my Loreal Collagen, which honestly, honey, you can get this in a store or even on Amazon for about $10. It's well worth it. It's got more of that, like that greasier, you know, texture, but in the wintertime, you want some extra, like, hydration, you know. But yeah, like, remember what I said, though. When it comes to retinol, do not put on your eyelids, honey. It's real thin. It can actually soak into your eyeballs, cause real big problems. I don't want that happening to any of y'all, okay? Not any of my subscribers, anybody that's listening to this. Please, 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 please don't do that. I did do that for the first couple of days, and I did realize I had pressure behind my eyes. I was starting to get headaches. Just don't do it, okay? But after it's all said and done, I'm going to give you all a bit of a close-up. Let y'all see more. I love the glowy glow. Like I really do. But I'm not going to sit here and run my mouth for 20 minutes because it's pretty late. It's 2:30 here in West Virginia, so I don't know what time it is y'all's way, but I hope everybody has a wonderful night and sweet dreams. And I hope everybody's saying stay safe and warm, and just know that even if I don't know you, I still pray for you. And even people that don't watch this because they most likely don't like me for reasons of their own, but just let them know I pray for them too, okay? And I just hope everybody has a wonderful and a blessed night and sweet dreams. And until next time, just leave any kind of comments. Anything that y'all would like for me to discuss, do, whatever. I mean, it's just whatever. It's, you know, Mixed Pot Miss GD. We can talk about it all, honey. Trust me. We can do this. And if not, I guess I'm just going to keep on improvising, okay? But everybody, I want y'all to have a good night. And until next time, later.